Hi, my name is Brian, and to celebrate a momentous occasion, I've reached 100,000 Twitter followers, and because of this great accomplishment, I've gone ahead and hired a camera crew and recording people to... What was that? I'm being told that I don't have a crew, that it's just me, and it's actually 1,100 Twitter followers, so we'll just scale it back a little bit there. Anyway, this is my first vlog. I am recording this. I'm going to try to keep it within 5 minutes. I've got a timer going. I've got what we'll call a script that I'm going to try to read from, try to keep things in line. So anyway, again, my name is Brian. I am a writer, a programmer, a musician, a father. But what we're going to do today is we're going to focus on the writer portion. I'm going to be posting this to my blog, which is all about my writer journey, and pretty much that's kind of what I want to keep this at, is just kind of focusing on that aspect of my life, writing. So what do I write? I write primarily science fiction, fantasy, urban fantasy. What I have written so far, I've got a few short stories of sci-fi short stories. I've got an urban fantasy novel that is into later drafts, approaching 4th draft at this point. I feel like it's just about ready to try to get into an agent's hands and try to get it out into the world. So that's one of the things I'm working on. And my current work in progress is a sci-fi mystery novel with its noir flavor that I'm really excited about. I'm really close to finishing it. I might have it finished today if I can get enough focus on it. I'm really that close. But it's the weekend. It's Saturday. I probably won't finish it today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe next week. Eventually, you know what? We're just going to continue. We're going to finish this vlog first, and then we'll talk about other goals. So again, as I said, I'm making this video because I wanted to celebrate, getting over 1,000 Twitter followers. I've always said that I don't really know what I'm doing with Twitter, but apparently I'm doing something right, because in the 6 or 7 years that I've been on it, I'm actually finally starting to use it within the last several months. So I'm excited about that. I've met some really great people. So actually want to segue. That's a great segue to talk about Right Fight GIF Club or GIF Club. I actually am not one of those people that gets up in a twist about how you pronounce club or how you pronounce GIF. But I want to talk about them. They've been hugely supportive. It's an amazing community, probably one of the best online communities I've ever participated with. Very excited to share this with them in particular, but with anybody else that is interested in my writing journey as I progress. About my writing journey, I started writing probably when I was about 13 or 14. Had an Apple IIc, 2GS. Finished playing all the games, and then all I had left was a word processor. I'm just like, oh, what can I do with that? So I started playing around with writing some stories. And that was what it was, is playing around at first. But then, after my father passed away 30 years ago, I started to take it more seriously. I started to find flaws in my character. I started to make my stories more mature, I suppose. I started to take the craft more seriously. And it's within the last 7 or 8 years, I think, that I've really started to produce work that I think is worth sharing with other people. So, I've got less than a minute to go, so let's hit a couple of other things real quick. This has been a really busy year for me in terms of going out and meeting people and schedules and whatnot. I've got 3 things left, but so far what I've done this year, I've gone to LTUE in Provo, Utah. Went to FogCon in Walnut Creek, and just recently finished BayCon 2018 in the south of San Francisco. Those have been great. I've met some great people in those. I think they've been really good for me. I've learned things as I've gone. Coming up next, the next big thing is New York City Writers Digest with Pitch Slam. I'm really excited to go to that. I'm going to be meeting some of the people from Right Fight GIF Club there, and it's going to be great. We're going to have a great time. The very next week after that is Worldcon in San Jose, so I'm going to be going to that. And then the next month after that, I'm going on the Writing Excuses cruise. It's going to be great. It's the first cruise that Melissa and I have ever gone on. So yeah, I've got a full year, busy schedule with all those things. If you're going to be attending all these, leave a message. Maybe we can meet up. I think that'd be great. So yeah, again, I've gone a little over my 5 minutes, but well, I guess and I had a whole bunch of other things I was going to say that maybe that means I'll just need to do another one of these sometime. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.